EGM Network.
Welcome to Classic Car Radio. I'm Keith McDonald, and I'm here with a couple other people.
Actually, a couple other people.
No, I'm here with Mike Carano, Steve Charbonneau, and Todd Byron. How you doing, Todd?
How you doing, Todd? You all right?
I'm great.
That's good.
Yeah.
So we got some announcements to make right away. I'm going to do this right away. Listen to the second half of our show. Don't like when we hit the half part.
Right.
When they put the news on, whatever they do, don't change the channel because we are giving out passes to Mecum. All you have to do is send an email to AmericanCarClassics@gmail.com with the correct answer to a trivia question, and you will win 2 passes to Mecum at Kissimmee. 4,500 cars. What are they going for now? $35 a ticket?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, save you $70 if you win the tickets. So listen to the show. I've got a trivia question waiting for you in the second half. And whoever emails, so we'll give that email address out again in the second half. Anyway, we're gearing up. Mecum's what, 2 weeks from Thursday?
January
7th.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a Tuesday.
Yeah.
The first Tuesday of the month, actually.
Right.
3 weeks from tomorrow.
Yeah. Huh?
3 weeks from tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're all set. 4,500 cars.
4,500. Yep.
That's crazy. Hey, I drove past there the other day, and there was all the tents were up, so they're all set, ready to go.
So we'll have someone in here. We won't have John Kramer this year. I guess he's under the weather, perhaps. But they told me at Mecum when I talked to them that John was not going to be available this year. And I hope he's okay. I really do. He's always a lot of fun. But we're also going to do the Mecum Challenge where all 4 of us are going to
pick a car.
And you won't be here, though, will you?
He'll be. He's sticking around.
Oh, okay.
He's sticking around for a while.
Okay, good.
He'll be here.
So I'm going to have 10 cars
Right.
for top-of-the-line cars. And we all guess, and I write down everyone's guess what it'll go across the block at. And then whoever gets the closest on the scores.
What do we win? Anything?
I
You
don't know. I'm going to come up with
free or something?
I'm going to make Jesse come up with a prize.
Okay.
We get to meet and greet with Todd.
There you go. We get to hang out with Todd the whole day.
Right. Yeah, go to Todd's house. Julie will cook dinner.
I don't think so. She only cooks for me, buddy. And she does a darn good job.
Yeah, you better say that right before Christmas.
She's almost my wife is an excellent cook. That's my boy right there.
That mutton tastes good.
Yeah, we ain't eating them sheep. Yeah, those are my pets, man.
And now, you talk about, you name all of them? They all have
Every
names,
one
right?
of them.
Everyone's got a
All
name.
30 of them.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah.
Good. All right, what's going on, Nick?
Todd's favorite line is, "Where's the mint gravy? Where's the mint sauce?"
Hey, did you anybody go to that car show over the weekend?
Well, actually, I was going, and I was prepared to go, and I got a job at. I told you.
Yeah.
Last minute, Saturday morning. You got to do it. The church right down here, right down the street from you, that Episcopalian on 23rd. Big job. I couldn't turn it down.
Yeah, there was 250 cars at Dunkin' Donuts.
Did you go?
No, but I got an email saying that's
I would have loved to have gone, but I got to that church at 9, and I didn't get out of there till close to 1. So
Right.
It was worth it, though.
Okay.
So I'm glad I did it.
They pick you because yours says heaven's best?
No, they picked me for just referral. I don't know.
Really?
3 different people referred me. So
Really?
I got the job.
Yeah. He's right on top of stuff over there, that guy.
Yeah, he's like big time, man.
They told me it was like 600 or 700 square. I got there, it was like 1,200 square. I'm like, oh, it's stuck. My worker had already gone to New Jersey for Christmas that same day. So I was like, I'm stuck here. So I didn't care. I did it.
Right.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
You need to work, man.
Everybody needs to work.
Got to work.
Couch potato.
Anyway, what else was there for shows? At 250 at...
Yeah, 250 at Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts at Indian Atlantic.
Yeah.
What else? Anything else happening?
I don't think so. Nothing was happening last. I don't think so.
Well, we got something happening a week from Wednesday, don't we?
That's right. We got the big rod run.
Yeah, but
the Todd Byron rod run.
The New Year, Dick Arbitel Memorial New Year rod run.
Yeah, man.
Drive fast, take chances. What is that? Is his motto?
That's what he used to say. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, to me anyway.
On Wednesday, January 1st, 2025, New Year's Day, go up to Cracker Barrel at the Vero Outlets. Breakfast is at 7. You guys are going to depart at 10. You're going to cruise to Riverview Park in Sebastian, US 1 Sebastian. Usually get there probably around 10:30, 11 o'clock, I think, by the time everybody gets going.
Yeah.
I think last year we had over 100 cars waiting for you guys when you got there. There was a lot of cars there.
I'm going to go there and wait.
And then then from Riverview Park in Sebastian, we go to Memorial Island over here at the under the Oaks, right?
Yep. So
that's
by
it.
there, yeah.
Riverside Park.
Right.
And you're going to be in the parking lot south of the boat ramps. Food truck is going to be by Off the Hook. Drinks provided by Southeastern Truck and Auto Sales. Bring your chairs, and all donation will be given to a person fighting cancer.
That's right.
You can email Todd's Classic at yahoo.com.
Yep.
And
No, Off the Hook, yeah, we are talking, that's
Wes Garcia.
Wes Garcia's.
Yep.
He does some good food, man.
Yep.
And if anybody would like to donate $20 to $25 gift cards or anything for the raffle, it all goes to the family.
That's right.
Good.
Yeah, we got some good raffles today. James from Napa stepped up to the plate and got us a nice socket set, tool set.
He's always
a
good.
battery charger, a Napa stool. He always does good. Yeah.
I was trying to find him on Facebook, and I found it Vero Beach, James Cole, and I'm like, oh, I found him. It doesn't look like him though. He's got a beard. Maybe he grew a beard since I saw him last, and then. R.I.P. James Cox.
No,
we miss you so much, James.
Somebody else.
What happened to James?
Yeah,
I knew I
wrong
couldn't.
James
He's
Cole.
too young. He's
Yeah.
too young.
Right.
Well, young people die too. But
Yeah,
I
so
was like,
that's the Dick Arbitel Memorial New Year Rod Run next Wednesday.
what's the slogan again?
Drive fast, take chances.
Right. There you go.
There you go.
I always thought his slogan every time I went to the show, it was get the hell out of my shop. I thought that was his
That
slogan.
was probably a slogan
Yeah,
for
for
you.
me,
Yeah, that was just for you. Yeah, yeah.
Everybody, he had his own saying. For
Yeah, right.
everybody.
And then real quick, I got an email from a guy the other day. He wants to do a muscle car show, only muscle cars,
Yeah.
at the Grand Harbor Golf and Beach Club, and that's
Right.
going to be January 26th, which is a Sunday,
There's the flyer if you're watching
from
on YouTube.
10:30 to 1:30. There's the flyer. It's posted on the Classic Car Radio Facebook page and also Sebastian Muscle Car Facebook page.
And that's going to be where.
It's the final day of the big USTA tennis tournament that
Oh,
they're
I
having.
see.
It's
Okay.
The Vero Beach International Tennis Open is going on, I guess, the whole week.
What's
so
the date on that again?
January 26th.
Okay.
So this is the last day. This is the day of the finals.
Okay.
They want some cars there. They usually have like,
You said you
foreign
can fit
car-
50, right?
he said 50. They usually have foreign cars
I
there,
know.
but this year he's going
Muscle.
with the muscle cars.
So we got to really ramp this up and get muscle
Yeah,
cars over there.
I already texted Phil over at the AACA. He was putting it out. I put it out. The guys up in Brevard County, they put it out.
I
so
got
hopefully
to
we
talk
get
to Sunshine State GTO.
So we'll see if we could get some cars up
We need
there.
some Pontiacs in there.
There you go. And I believe,
Sure.
I believe Shane told me that you might get lunch out of it.
Oh,
So
really?
we'll see what happens.
So that's where they usually have wheels and keels in the spring.
Is that where they have it? At the Grand Harbor?
Grand Harbor Golf?
Golf and Beach Club, yeah.
Yeah. Is it?
Grand Harbor.
No.
You're talking about the moorings.
That's down the road at the moorings. Yeah. So
This
that's
is-
not the
this,
same.
no,
place.
this is a private community.
All right.
Yeah,
You've never,
it's over
I've
by
done,
Indian
I
River
know where it
Boulevard.
is. I've been there, but
So that's what's going on January 26th. All right, so
how the heck do you get in for that? You got to have a pass to get into Grand Harbor.
you do.
They
But
gonna
if you
open
bring
it
it,
up?
yeah, they're going to open up for the muscle
They're
cars.
going to open up for the public?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Everything's going to be open that day
Okay,
to
okay.
get in.
You can see that muscle car. There you go right here, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll have you know I have a beautiful 66 Pontiac Le Mans convertible in the shop right now.
Yeah, I saw that when I was driving by the other day.
And don't run.
Well, and then I got a 66 Pontiac Bonneville convertible that's in the
Wow.
shop.
Well, that's really nice.
Yeah.
I like
Very
that's a
nice.
big boat, man.
Yeah, that's a boat.
Yeah.
That Le Mans, is that the overhead cam 6 or is it a 326?
326.
Is it
326.
Nice.
That overhead cam is a very rare engine. You really don't get too many.
It
of them
is
with
not
that.
the Sprint 6 they called it.
Yeah.
Everyone would junk it because it came with a nylon timing chain.
Yeah, I think one of the guys that comes to the car shows has one
Yeah.
at Overcam.
He came in the shop a couple times when I had it, and then I think I seen it when you were there.
Yeah.
Right?
I believe
Have you
so.
seen it? It's like a teal looking one.
Yeah.
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 So
Yeah, it's teal. Is that a convertible also?
mine's a convertible, but it's just 1 year,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
Tough to get parts.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you try that place in New Hampshire?
Yeah, I did get all
Ames
my
Performance
I
and-
got all my front suspension parts the other day. They
Oh,
all
good.
came in.
Oh, good.
Now I'm waiting on a gas tank,
Uh-huh.
and then after the new year we'll start ripping the car apart.
Wow.
See what happens.
And that's what year?
64,
Le Mans?
64 Le Mans convertible.
Nice. Very nice.
Looks like a GTO.
Yeah, it does. That's what the GTO is based on.
So I'm officially, Pontiac owner. I don't like
Right.
it, but I'm official Pontiac owner.
What engine has that got?
You know what that means.
That has a 326 in it.
Okay.
We'll be talking Chevy anyway. Don't worry. We might have to put a Chevy engine in that thing.
No, yeah, I can do that.
I figure we'll be talking more about Pontiac.
No, that's not happening.
Okay. Good.
It's gonna
I
be
thought you were jumping the fence.
No,
It's going to be 2 against 2 now.
Especially if the car gives me a problem, I'll never be talking about the
2
damn
against
thing.
2.
You know what he said, right? He says I would
You
never
can't
own a
make fun of
Pontiac
me.
unless it was given to me. So
Yeah, there you go.
Well, hey, you know what? You could write a book about it.
That's it. I can write a book. Do they have
You know, I
books?
wrote one time.
Is there books about Pontiac?
Yeah.
Oh, look
Oh
at that.
my
Came
God,
right
look
up.
at
There you
that.
go.
It showed up.
I knew that
Wow.
was coming.
I knew.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
I'll have to
Nice looking
I'll have to
Tiger.
buy one of those books one of these days.
Mike and his brother's they're gonna write the book when a person was given to Pontiac.
Yeah, that's it.
Before and after.
The day the nightmare started.
I hope it's easy to take apart. That's all I hope for.
I hope so for you too, man.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. If not, I'll be.
I gotta push that
I
book
hope
for
I'm out of here,
Christmas. It's already-
Oh boy, we gotta go.
we gotta go on a break.
Right.
We're gonna go on a quick break. We're at Classic Car Radio. We'll be right back.
When the check engine light comes on, turn to Treasure Coast Auto of Vero Beach. Time for an oil change? Turn to Treasure Coast Auto of Vero Beach. Brake work, alignments, maintenance, and more? Turn to Treasure Coast Auto of Vero Beach. Your certified service center specializing in alignments, repairs, oil changes, radiators, brakes, even auto electric repair. Just east of US 1 at 1212 23rd Street, Vero Beach. Turn to the local mechanics you can trust. Treasure Coast Auto of Vero Beach.
Nobody outpowers America, and nobody outperforms the lawnmowers and power equipment at More Motors. Discover great products made in the USA by Bobcat, Hustler, Cub Cadet, and Steel Power Equipment. All backed with local service and parts. Going on 40 years serving the Treasure Coast. More Motors has an American-made lawnmower for you. 5135 US 1 Vero Beach. Anything and everything it takes to make tall grass short. More Motors.
Right now at Sunshine Furniture, it's holiday sale time. You can save up to 50% on selected groups of indoor and outdoor furniture from Lloyd Flanders, Telescope, Windward, Capri, Seawinds, Universal, Lexington, and lots more. Sofas, love seats, dining sets, patio groups, occasional chairs, dining and bedroom sets, all on sale just in time to make Santa say ho, ho, ho. We have the largest selection of coastal furniture on the Treasure Coast, including a gallery of Berlin Garden, Pollywood, Hooker, Tommy Bahama, and Lexington. Also, all pictures, lamps, and accessories are half off. And don't forget to visit our outlet and sales store just across the street from our main location with lots of new closeout and markdown pieces. Sunshine Furniture, $12.95 US 1 in the Publix Plaza, Vero Beach. Visit our website at sunshinefurniturecasual.com. Come in now for our holiday half-price sale.
Sunshine Furniture.
Welcome back to Classic Car Radio. Hey, can we do news now?
Yeah, go ahead.
News? Okay.
Yeah,
What the
go
heck?
ahead. Do what you. Hey, listen.
Here's a big surprise.
This is your
Dodge-
show. You do whatever
Dodge,
you want.
No, I didn't know if you had anything left for the car show.
No, we
stuff,
do,
you
but
know.
go ahead.
Dodge announces production of a 2025 6.2-liter Hellcat Hemi and a 5.7-liter RT Durango These are, it's Merry Christmas from Dodge. The Hemi returns for 2025 with a 710 horsepower SRT Hellcat and a 360 horsepower 5.7 RT Hemi Durango. Now, this is a big change because they weren't going to have this.
Right, they weren't going to do Hemis at all.
But they're starting to realize that the EVs are not selling like they think they were going to sell. So, I mean, they're still going to push an EV, I'm sure. In fact, I think there's going to be an EV Durango.
Well, they said the new V6s that they're putting in are a twin turbo 500 and something horsepower.
Okay,
so.
yep.
So that maybe people aren't happy with that, but I think I heard rumblings on the internet when I was reading some stuff about it. The 6.2 liter Hellcat and the 5, they're both big money.
Yeah, I'll bet.
They're not cheap.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I guess they're waiting for the guys with the big money to come in and buy them. They're not cheap, so. But if you want 600 horsepower, 700 horsepower, there you go.
7. Yeah, 710. Yesterday, Dodge made the stunning announcement that it was extending through 2025 its run of Hemi V8 engines in the Durango SUV lineup and the Dodge Durango SRT Hellcat and Dodge Durango RT models. The announcement comes on the heels of the 20th anniversary celebration of the Hemi-powered Dodge Durango production. Due in part to market demand and customer feedback, the brand's three-row SUV will continue with an available supercharged 6.2 Hemi Hellcat V8 engine, producing 710. That's what you need in an SUV, 710.
Yeah.
More power.
As well as a 5.7 Hemi V8 standard on the RT, delivering 360 horsepower, which is pretty good as well. The Dodge Durango and the Hemi engine form a powerful pair, they said, and Dodge will continue to produce the most powerful gas engine SUV on the planet into the 2025 calendar year, said Matt McAleer of Dodge, the Dodge CEO. I'm sorry. And it's perfect capstone for our celebration of 20 years of heavy-powered Durango models. So here's what we're getting. Here's what we can, if you want to buy Durango fueled Hemi, the Dodge Durango SRT Hellcat Brass Monkey, the Dodge Durango SRT Hellcat Hammerhead, the Dodge Durango SRT Hellcat Silver Bullet, and the Dodge Durango RT 20th Anniversary Edition. So there you go.
Wow.
All these different models of the Durango. And they're a good-looking car. I used to think they were
definitely a sharp-looking car.
Now they look really nice. Now they're especially for an SUV.
Right.
There's a lot of options there. Every one of them sounds expensive to me to have those engines in there, especially. So.
Yeah, I think they're close to $100,000.
Yeah, I would bet. Yep.
So.
I mean, if you get like a GMC Yukon Denali, you're paying $100,000.
Yeah, well, pretty much anything big now, and with the gas prices going down, people are going to want them, so they're going to have to come back with
That's right.
These
you got to bring them
again.
back out. Trump's going to change all that.
Making America great again.
There we go.
1 gallon at a time.
That's true. That's true.
A little bit at a time. That's all.
Yep. Drill, baby, drill.
What else you got?
Okay. On thedrive.com, this abandoned Ford dealer is filled with perfectly preserved 80s cars. Okay, the owner's widow has been keeping this dealership ever since her husband died, and they shut the Ford dealership down. This is in Germany.
Wow.
The 1980s Ford dealership has been stagnant for decades. It's filled with 1980s cars in brand new condition that still look pristine.
There you go.
The widow has been paying to people to go in, clean the place, wash the cars, all that stuff. The cars are pristine. They're in perfect condition.
And she's not doing anything.
I'm sure they got dry rot in the rubber and stuff, but what do you think? What do you think about a car that's 40 years old that's been sitting?
I mean, look at that baby right
Ford
there.
Tempo.
Ford Tempo.
Yeah,
There you go.
it's brand new, no miles, man.
Ford Escort, it looks like
I
next
was going
to
to say,
it.
isn't
Look at
that a Ford
My Lord.
Festiva? That's a Tempo?
I wonder if they get any bigger ones.
I was thinking that's a Ford Festiva.
Well, those are German branded, so they might be a little different.
And are they right-hand drive then?
Yeah, I think Germany's right hand. No, Germany's left hand, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's pretty
Might
neat.
be. Look, the headlights are like raked back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look like they need some polishing, those headlights.
They ain't got no Mustangs up in there.
No, I know they should. I don't see any.
Well, that's
This
like
one in the window.
That's like the old AMC dealership that's in the Carolinas. Still has cars in it.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
just grown over, but there's cars in it.
Right. This one has been kept in pristine condition inside.
Wow.
The building might not be that great. And I'm surprised no one's broken in.
Oh, even
I mean, they do have an immigrant problem over there now,
but-
as you may have noticed earlier this week,
And what
with
are you
someone
gonna do?
plowing
You're gonna-
into
You're going
the crowd.
to break in and drive home a Ford Fiesta?
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
You ain't gonna get far.
No.
It's not like there's Yugos in there.
I know. That would really tempt me.
So this is in Germany.
Yeah. So how does a dealership remain loaded with cars in the showroom, completely preserved for 4 decades without anyone buying it or breaking in? According to YouTube channel Auto Retro, the original owner of the dealership died many years ago, and his widow kept it. Not only did she keep it without running the business or selling any more cars, but she had it cleaned and maintained regularly up until a few years ago when she was moved to a care facility. That's why it looks spotless, and the cars are mostly free of dust and cobwebs. On one hand, it's touching that the dealership now acts as a tribute to someone's life, and someone else kept it perfectly, nearly perfect, preserved for decades in memory of them. On the other hand, it's sad to see some of these cool old Fords just sitting there dry rotting rather than being driven around and loved by someone, an owner. I guess they are loved in their own way. And they were, when you think about it, right?
And it's what, all cars, no trucks?
That's all they have
That's all
on
it
there.
said, yeah, it looks
Maybe
like-
if you go to Auto Retro on YouTube, you'll see more of
Right.
that. I think it's really interesting, though, that she did that. I mean, she kept the building. She's got to pay property tax on it, I'm sure. And it has to pay people to go in there and clean.
Wow.
I mean,
Brand
spanking new cars.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Well, they must have been a pretty good dealership if she could afford to do that too, right?
Well, it's Germany. Maybe there's
ain't
nothing
cheap,
really going on out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
For here in South.
Right, yeah. There's nothing going
Nothing going on in Germany.
There's nobody plowing into crowds over there. And they're
That
going,
was horrible.
wasn't
That was
awful?
horrible.
That was
Yeah.
just disgusting.
Yeah.
All right, we'll change that subject.
Must have been a Biden supporter.
We got our YouTube shorts.
We got YouTube shorts up, and I noticed there were some new ones when I went to the Evergreen Media website today.
Yeah, we had some
There's
good
some
ones
new ones up there, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
And so check out our shorts at Evergreen Media Network on YouTube, under Shorts, of course. And if you want to watch our show, you just click on videos, and then you'll have to comb through Cindy and all her friends and get to us.
Oh, really?
Cindy gets, they're all on there. We're all on there.
Right.
You just got to look around for us. Just got to scroll down till you hit us.
Yeah, you'll find us.
Yeah.
It's in there somewhere.
What do we got for time?
We got a minute.
Oh, okay, let's not do the next story yet.
Do a little bit of history.
Remember to stick around for the second half, because we're going to give out this question and this trivia question, and the first person that emails me with the answer. And I use email because it's timestamped, basically. I can tell who sent the answer first.
Right.
And so I'm going to give that email address out, and then whoever emails me with the correct answer on the trivia question will win 2 tickets to Mecum, and that's a $70 savings, at $35 a ticket to get in there. And there's 4,500 cars going there, so you don't want to miss that.
Yeah, and hopefully
right?
we'll get somebody. I know we can't get Cramen, but maybe we'll get somebody.
Yeah, we'll get someone on here from Mecum in 2 weeks.
To get on.
Right before it starts, so hoping maybe maybe next week. Because Mecum will start the week after, on the 6th. Mecum starts on the 7th. It might be a little tough.
Right. We'll give it we'll see what we could do.
Yeah. Let me see what I got here.
We got a minute.
We got 30 seconds, actually, because we have music out.
Right.
All right, so I won't do history or anything, but there's only 2 this week anyway.
But yeah, I'll just push the show again. The
3.
Dick Arbitel Memorial New Year Rod Run, Wednesday, January 1st. Remember, meet at Cracker Barrel by, they're going to leave there by 10 o'clock. So.
What time? There's a meeting, 8 o'clock, 7:30?
7. They open for breakfast at 7, so whatever time you want to get there, and they're going to leave at 10.
Okay.
All right?
All right. Stick around for the question, the trivia question. We'll be right back after these messages.
Yeah.